Some of the key takeaways that we've taken from this year's show is that people are in fact quite educated about franchising and really want to know more about the opportunity and the industry and what it is about the investment level and what they're going to be getting into. So that's been good from our perspective because we've been talking to people about brands as opposed to just franchise education.
So here we are at the Sydney Franchise Expo. What a great couple of days. There's been a lot of traffic. I've been quite surprised. Melbourne was very strong a couple of months ago and Sydney seems to be even stronger. I think there's a real rebound in interest in the franchise sector. I think a lot of that is because so many franchise systems have clearly demonstrated a lot of proof points of how they've supported franchisees. We know that franchise businesses seem to be doing fairly well on the whole. So I think people have got confidence that the franchise model is a pretty good medium-term bet for them. So it seems to be a good time to be in franchising, and there's a lot of interest in the franchise community. I also notice there's a lot of new brands here at the moment in Sydney. So that suggests that franchise brands are looking to recruit good people, and good people are looking to recruit good brands. So, they're seeking points of differentiation. They're asking a lot of information. They're asking good questions. I think franchisees now are a lot better informed and a lot better advised than they have been in the past. And I think that will be good for good franchise systems when they get good franchisees.
Okay, we've had a great franchise show. I've been representing 6 of our brands. We've obviously had the Franchise Ready team here representing us. We've got 30 brands that we've been recruiting for. We're representing 6 international brands. So it's really interesting. We've seen a huge increase in the amount of traffic through the show and at a much, I think, higher educated franchisee prospect. I think we've had the last 3 years of doing everything online and people being able to access information online. But I feel like the people are coming back now and they're wanting to meet people face to face. One of the brands that I was been representing this weekend has been a pure investment model. And so really high net worth individuals that are wanting a done for you model. But there's still a huge demand and we've seen a huge uptake over the 2 days of this show with people wanting to get into business. It is taking a little bit longer the last 3 years for them to make decisions, but we feel like people are much more ready to make business decisions, but they're coming to us much better educated. And it's multiple points of contact. So it's taking a little bit longer to get franchisees to make decisions, but they're way more informed and a little more cautious in their decision-making process. But we've had a number of people that we've been talking to outside of the show come in and see us at the show and be able to compare brands against other brands. And I think that's been really beneficial.
Well, it's great to be back here at the Franchising Expo. This is a place people come to learn about working for themselves. We get all the franchise brands under one roof. They're here to chat. We bring in people who are thinking about getting into the business, starting that journey, and they can go and talk to everyone and do the research. We've got over 100 exhibitors. We've got free seminars, lots of advice. This really is the place you want to be.